Hello everyone, here I am with our given topic mechanism of hormonal action. First, what is hormone? Hormones are non-nutrient chemical substances that act like messenger molecules in the body and is traveling along with the blood. These are produced by endocrine glands and they travel through blood. So then we will know about hormonal action. Any gland it will secrete some hormone, and they in the form of chemicals they will travel through blood, and they will find their specific receptors. They will go to their specific receptor, and there they will bind, as they are specific for each and every hormones, and after binding they will perform their action. Now, mechanism of hormonal action. It works in two types of receptors. First, membrane bound receptors, and second is intracellular or cytosolic receptor. Now, as we know, except few cells, सारे के सारे cell membrane is composed of bilayer lipids. तो जो lipid soluble hormones होते हैं, they can only pass through the membrane and can go inside. Example, steroid hormones. So after that, which cannot pass through the lipid membrane, or which are water soluble membrane, they will be having their receptors on the membrane only. So they are called as membrane bound receptors. And example, follicle stimulating hormones. Here we will know about the mechanism of the membrane bound receptor hormones. So first, hormone, example, FSH. They will just come to their receptors on the membrane. They generally don't enter the target cells. They just produce response and generate second messenger called cyclic AMP, and the second messengers will activate the protein kinase, which will give biochemical response, and this is the third messenger. And this biochemical response will lead to physiological response, maturation of the Graafian follicles, ovarian growth. Here we have intracellular or cytosolic receptor hormones. As it is lipid soluble, so it will cross the membrane. Generally in the nucleus, they will regulate the genes expression. It will form the hormone receptor complex. Now here we have the genome, and from there we get mRNA through transcription, and it will produce proteins by translation process. And this is the biochemical response, and this biochemical response will lead to the physiological response, which is tissue growth and differentiation, growth and development of the reproductive tract of females will occur.